long Labor Day weekend snuggling with some of the cutest puppies and kittens without making a long-term commitment yourself.
Monica Schmidt with Rescued Pets Movement is here with a plea for help. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So you need foster parents for this weekend for a short time, and I don't think it's going to be too hard to find them for these guys. They are so cute.
They're adorable.
Tell us about these guys.
Yeah. So they were actually on the euthanasia list at BARK.
No.
Their mom and a full litter of puppies. We split the puppies up into different foster homes. Their foster was actually going out of town for Labor Day weekend, so they ended back up at our clinic, and they're in need of a foster just until September 5th. So right about a week. Super
When you say
easy.
September 5th, why a specific date?
Yeah, that's because these guys are actually going to Colorado to one of our rescue partners.
Oh.
Up in Colorado, they actually have empty spaces in their kennels, which is so hard to think about when you live in Houston, right? So they already have a commitment. They already have homes waiting for them. We just have to wait until their transport date.
How fun.
Do they have names? And I love this. Look at the eyes on this.
They do. So the one I'm holding is Bombay, and then this little cutie is Tito.
Tito. Yes. So what does it take to be a foster? Can we go visit you and just fill out an application and get to take these guys home this weekend for a week?
Yeah, absolutely. You can actually fill it out online, make it super easy at rescuedpetsmovement.org. You can also visit us in person. We're open 7 days a week. We make it super easy. We set you up with supplies if you need a crate, pet food,
Wow.
maybe puppy pads to help get you through the week. Super easy.
Okay, we're still having a lot of heat. What should we be thinking in terms of during this holiday weekend coming up? We need to do to make sure that our pups and our other pets are safe.
Yeah, well, our pets can suffer from heat exhaustion and heat stroke just like we can. So if you're going to be out and about with your pet this weekend, it's going to be hot. Make sure they have access to shade so they can cool down. Plenty of fresh water. If you're at the beach or you're at the lake, think about a life jacket if maybe your pet's not a strong swimmer, but also think about the fact that they should not be drinking that water. They can get very ill.
And there are certain foods that you really don't want them to be eating either. right,
Absolutely.
Monica?
They're going to want to get into the grill if everybody's grilling this weekend. But, think about things like avocado that, you would think is fresh. Maybe my pet can have it. It can be very dangerous and actually toxic to our pets. Grapes, the same thing. Onions. And then, of course, the grill is going to smell so good, but you can easily end up in the ER with some gastroenteritis if you're not careful.
And we don't want that to happen.
Not at all.
Whether it's your dog or whether you're fostering a
No.
pet for the weekend.
I'll tell you what, if somebody is going to be mom or dad of the year or grandparent of the year, if they come home and say, hey, we get to keep these cuties for a whole
Right.
I mean, think about how fun that is, and then you know that you're going to go to a good home after that.
They're going to go to a fantastic home. And then the thing is, you can sign up to foster again. So you can always have more puppies or kittens or whatever your favorite is. You can even switch it up if your kids like both. So.
Great animals too. Very well mannered.
All right, Monica with the Rescue Pets Movement, thanks for coming in so
Thanks for
much.
having
I'll
us.
tell you what, they have been stars in the newsroom, haven't they, Mike? Everybody wants to touch these guys. They're so